Happy 4th of July, Nation. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever you feel. We are live with break number 5723. This is a PYT with two finest and two Topps Chrome Cosmic. So, yeah, with that being said, we're running this exact break back one more time, at least at 6:45, depending on how fast, how slow it goes. We may have one more in our plate. It all depends on y'all. But in terms of other stuff, we do have a Cactus Jack NBA box up live right now. There's about 13 spots left in that. Inception for a baseball break. We have a PYT. The main is full. We have a closing filler. The filler has deal spots. There's 15 spots left in that. And then we have a dub break, our Apex break, that is in a filler and has some main spots left. Any filler that is currently up at the moment does have deal spots. So if you do, feel free to call them and we will go from there. But would love to get all those ripped and open for you guys. With that being said, let's get started. First box of the break is open. We'll have to grab more top loaders for the next break, but we should be good here, I think. Hopefully. Unless we go absolutely ballistic with hits, which wouldn't be a bad problem to have. Let's crack open these other top loaders as well. Alright. You out of here? Yep. What time are you coming back? Alright. Here we go. Abdul Carter. Sexy Dexy on the X-Fractor. Cortland Sutton on our first number to 325 going to Denver. Gerard Taylor. We got Genty on the Power Kings. We got Justin Herbert and David Njoku. The phone would ring as soon as he walks out the door. Ted McMillan, Amarion Hampton, Dylan Gabriel, Trevor Etienne, JCM, Armand Membo. Wow, that is the biggest hit that the Cardinals could get in this product. How about that, Adam? Pat Tillman on the rare refractor.
Wow.
I need a live comp that. That's a big card, I believe. You can only hit Pat Tillman in that. I need a live comp this. Either way, it's definitely more than $25. It has to be. $46. All right, you double your money basically right there. We'll take that. T-Law to 125, going to the Jaguars, going to Andy Collette, Puka Nacua Creators, and Luther Burden to 49 to the Bears. That was a nice pack right there. Bears is Andy Collette. Got Pat Tillman sick. And all his stuff sells, especially to the military guys who collect. Wow, 3 top orders that are sticking together. That's a first. All right. Next pack. Maxwell Hairston. Tyrone Tracy on the rare. Reflash Refractor of Xavier Worthy to KC. Reflash Jared Verse. Jay Jett is on the team finest. These autos stay till the end on these boxes. There's our first auto. All right. Starting off with a numbered CD Lamb at a 250 going to Dallas. Bill Winters. Kyler on the Tortures. Creators JT. Base. Tyler Warren. Scatterboo. Trevion Henderson. Kyle McCord. No, we got one more card. No, we don't. Kellen Winslow on the finest grades going to the LA Chargers. Who's got the Chargers? Anthony Redden. Nice auto. Not one you see every day. We'll take it. Finest great autos. You never know who you're going to hit. You want to know what I want today? I want a nice firework. I want to hit a Tom Brady auto again today. I want to hit a Tom Brady auto again today. Not only will I be the only one to say that I hit a Tom Brady in the shop, but the only one to hit 2 in the shop. And I don't think that will ever be caught. All right. Jalen Walker. Scat on the refractor. That is uncommon. We'll sleeve and top load that for the G-Man. Why not? That is Andy Collette. Golden to 99 going to Green Bay. Austin Rhodes off the filler. Nice. BTJ Reflash. Ooh. Cam Ward on the Blue Torchers to 99 going to Joey. Bang. Yo, this has been a nice box. And JD5. This has been definitely a juicy, juicy box. I'm going to have to actually keep the Scatterboo off the wall because I'm going to say, excuse me, that actually hurt. I'm going to leave it on the side because we got a lot of heat already on this wall, and we still got 3 more boxes to rip. Not a bad problem to have, though. All right, we have one more auto, guys, and the last pack is lingering, so let's see what we get. Well, I had a number 2 in this one. All right, we got an orange, and then we got our auto. All right, we're going to see the orange first. All right, Chris Jones. That's sick. How about Jerry Rice to 15 for San Fran? Paul Lemieux, let's go. Cam Ward Tortures base. Joey B Creators. Malachi Starks. Colston Loveland. Okay, Quinshon Judkins. The autos weren't the greatest, but the numbered definitely made up for it. Jerry Rice is sick. All right. That is box 1 of the break. Still plenty more to go. And then again, guys, anything that has a filler open does have deal spots right now. So feel free. We want to get baseball closed, especially first because it's the only baseball break. It'll definitely make less clutter on the page. And then we can rip a full case of something for y'all. All right. Cosmic time. We've been absolutely hot on Cosmic. Let's do it again. Got a weird box again, it looks like. Okay. George Kittle, Calvin Ridley. Got Tyreek Hill, Harold Fannin Jr. I'm not going to flip-flop all the time because there's going to be the same pattern. Chris Olave, Barkley, Myles Garrett star in the night, Siobhan Revel Jr., T-Law, Stafford, D. Swift, Savion Williams, T. Higgins, Josh Jacobs, Nico Collins Lightspeed, and Ty Felton to start off. What has been pulled today? God. There's been... How many breaks did we rip today? We ripped a basketball and a dub break. What, I don't even remember what we hit. Out of 99 Wemby. Yeah, we hit it out of 99 Wemby today. We hit a out of 299 Concanapple. Can't remember what else. All I know is that the hits are lingering. This is our first like football break today. So right now we still have baseball in a closing filler. We have basketball up on a single box of Topps Chrome Cactus Jack. Then we have this running back at 645, and then we have a dub break that we have to rip as well. That's Apex. All right, we got a Nucleus SP right there, a refractor, and that's it. Oh man, hang on. Bears and Titans. Damn it, we're gonna have a randomizer. All right, Maserati Marv, Jalen Hurts, Mike Evans is our Nucleus. Going to Tampa, Matty Wills, Anthony Belton, T. Higgins, Josh Jacobs, Tyler Warren star in the night. Going to Indianapolis, that is Kevin Humphreys, Jalen Lane, that is Stafford. This box is so weird. T-Law, Tyreek Hill on the refractor, Xavier Watts, Brock Bowers, Patty. The bane of my existence, this card. Always with a randomizer. All right, Andy Collette and Joey. We got a randomizer on that, and Ted McMillan. So at the end of this break, if we don't pull another one of these, then we will have to have this randomized. So keep that in the back pocket, Kai, that we will have to have a randomizer for Bears and Titans. We'll leave that aside. All right, next four. Oh, we got a planet. Yeah, we got a planet. We got a planet. And I saw the player. And I don't know what planet it is. But we got one. We got a planet. All right. J-Mo on the light speed. Tyler Booker. Worthy. JSN. Joey B. Star in the night. Tate Ratledge. Dalton Schultz is the most weird box I've ever seen. Chris Olave. Jalen Waddle. Colston Loveland. CeeDee Lamb. Hutch. Gino. Mason Graham. Josh Allen. All right, here is our planet. Mars, Joey B, bro. Yesterday, I'm a Joey B magnet. We hit a Mercury and a Jupiter yesterday in one break, and now we got Mars. Who's got the Bengals? Billy Roberts. Why am I a Joey B magnet? Should I start PC Joey B? We got a gold. We love gold. Again, bro. Again. Joey B's so freaking hot in my hands. All right, gold last. Quinn Ewers and Monroe St. Brown. Roma Dunze, Justin Fields, Will Johnson, Herbert, Kyler.
I got like 5 more hours, bro.
Oh, I probably did hit a Sun Joey B yesterday too. Yeah, I definitely did. Donovan Ezereku, that is a refractor. We got Will Howard, Stephon Diggs, Jalen Waddle, James Cook, Jackson Dart on the base, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones. Drake May out of 50. Booking 50 out of 50. Going to the Pats. Austin Rhodes. Bang. We take quarterback numbered low. We take that all day long. Last 4 of the first Cosmic box. Somehow, someway, I always hit a Planet or an SSP or an Auto out of Cosmic. I don't really get a dud box over the last couple of weeks. Or the last couple of days. White Hole, SSP, Teal Wave. Alright, good luck. Drake London, Joey B. Kyler Murray to Arizona, who already hit with Pat Tillman. There we go. We got Morrison, Njoku, Keon Coleman, Scat on the extraterrestrial Giants, Andy Collette, Membo, Micah, DK, Jay Jettas on the teal wave to 199. Going to Matty Wills, Abdul Carter, Travis Swift, BTJ, Caleb, and Ty Hamilton. And that is our first Cosmic box. Any movement on any of the breaks?
No, not really.
No.
We're down to 12 spots in the basketball. I don't know how much longer I should wait.
Wait until we get into a closing filler.
Alright. So 2 spots away.
Yeah, guys, let's get baseball closed. I want to get baseball closed. We currently have deals for 2 spots. I think it's at 145. If you want to take down more, reach out in the DMs and we can see if we can work something out. I want to be able to get that off of the queue. All right, here we go on this. Cam Ward on the base. Fred Warner on the X-Fractor rare. Jerry Rice to 150. Why not with your 1 to 15? We'll take it. Go to the Niners. Kelsey Stafford. Paul Lemieux with the Niner gang. I'm going to put this behind your other one. Just so we know you're starting your rainbow collection right now. Woody Marks, Isaac Tesla, Jahdae Barron, Jared Goff, Josh Allen on the refractor uncommon. Puka out of 35. Rams. Keith, there we go. JSN, team finest Micah to 125. Going to Green Bay, Austin Rhodes. We take Puka to 35. I love mixers. Kenneth Grant, Mason Taylor, Jaden Higgins, DK Metcalf, Justin Herbert Refractors Creators, Reflash JD5, Team Finest Joey B, Lad McConkey. Okay, that was our dud pack. All right, we got auto here. Chase Brown out of 152. The Bengals, that is Billy Roberts. J Love, Lambjack, Quinn Ewers, Shuck. Colston Loveland on the auto. Going to Chicago. Andy Collette. I am going to take the Sutton off. All right, we got still 2 more packs here. 1 more auto. Will Howard, RJ Harvey, Bo Nix Refractor, Ted McMillan to 150. Going to Carolina, Jose Padilla, Reflash Braylon Allen, KC. We got Creators X-Fractor, Xavier Worthy. And last pack, we'll have the auto. And I pray to God that in the next box of Cosmic, we hit another Cam Ward, Caleb. So we don't have to do a randomizer. I'd like for both of y'all to get one. All right, here we go. Jack Besh, Jahad Campbell. Luther Burden, freshman auto, going to the Bears, doubling up on the autos in that box, going to Andy Collette. Maserati Marv, Aaron Rodgers on the refractor, J.J. McCarthy, and creators Drake London. All right, last box of the break is incoming. All right, best of luck, guys. Dude, if we hit another Joey B. Planet, I don't even know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
Kyron Williams, Travis Kelce, Nico Collins, Ted McMillan, A.J. Brown, K9, Nico Collins, Lightspeed, Harold Fannin Jr., Jared Goff, Kyler Murray, Jameson Williams, Xavier Watts, Patty Mahomes, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tyler Warren on the Star in the Night. We already have one up there. This one will be sleeve and top loaded when it comes. And Mason Graham. Lad McConkey, Taysom Hill, Jalen Waddle. That threw me off. Quinn Ewers, Jamar Chase, Sauce, Devon Achane, Tate Ratledge, Njoku, Keon Coleman, Pat Surtain, Ty Hamilton, BTJ, Micah Parsons, Myles Garrett, Will Johnson. All right. We need to get something. We need to get something. Purple. All right, purple. That looks like it. I'm putting the purple to the back. TJ Sanders, Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Joey B, Star in the Night, Will Howard, CMC, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill on the refractor, Jackson Dart, Drake London, Joey B. Thank you, Jesus. We don't have to do a randomizer. This box is very similar to the last one. We don't have to do a randomizer. Abdul Carter, Lad McConkey, Theo Johnson, Devon Achane, a 150. Going to Miami. Ken Way. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that over here. This one's going to go to Cam Ward. And this one is going to go to Caleb. Thank you. Thank you, card gods. All right. Those are dry for a few. Got a nucleus there. Oh. What is that? Nothing. All right. We need something out of this box. All right. T. Higgins, Josh Jacobs, Dak Prescott, Armen Membo, JD5, Baker, Savion Williams, Ollie Gordon, Taysom Hill, CMC. Now they're going to make me rotate James Cook, Luther Burden. Of course, you're going to rotate now. Odunze, Trey Benson, Mike Evans on. Dude, what the hell? We literally have like the same box. 2 Mike Evans nucleuses? Colston Loveland. Does that mean we're going to get another Mars Joey B? I've never seen the same break where it had 2 of the same nucleus. All right, we got 4 more packs, guys. Okay, that's an Out of Planet. We got a gold. It's a rookie, though, so that's not Drake May. Okay, that is... And a white hole rookie. Okay, so no Planet. All right. Good luck, guys. Calvin Ridley. Oh, my God. Breck Bowers. Donovan Ezereku is our white hole. Going to the Dallas Cowboys. Sorry, spoiled that one. Bill Winters. Tyler Booker. Saquon. George Kittle. Cam Scatterboo on the extraterrestrial. That'll be sleeving top loader when it comes. We got Anthony Belton. Very similar box, though. Chris Olave. Bryce Young. Titans. Gunnar Helm to 50. Okay, I thought that was Cam. Joey, we take that. Jalen Lane. Trevor Lawrence. Matthew Stafford. Caleb Williams. And Benjamin Morrison. And that is our break. All right. It definitely cooled off towards the end, so I do apologize. Wish that we had like a SSP in that box. So that was definitely the weaker boxes that I've ripped over the last couple of days. So I do apologize, but we do have one more going live at 6:45. We'll see how fast that fills. Depending on how fast that fills, we might get one more up. But again, we do have basketball that is almost down to a closing filler. We have the baseball that's in a closing filler. And then we have the dub break that is there as well. So, Kai, can I please get the phone? Yeah. Thank you. I swear we're going to get the whole solar system of freaking Joey B at this point. Would have definitely liked better autos in that break. That's for sure. Alright, guys. Recap time. We pulled 2 of these, so each of you will get one. So congrats to you guys on that. Cortland Sutton to 325. Scat on the refractor. Tet to 150. Scat on the extraterrestrial. Jay Jettis to 199. We got 2 nucleuses of Mike Evans. Tyler Warren on the Star in the Night. Chase Brown to 150. Devon Achane to 150. Team Finest. Micah Parsons to 125. Ezereku on the white hole. Kyler on the white hole. CD Lamb to 250. T-Law to 125. Gunnar Helm to 50. Golden to 99. Luther Burden to 49. That is a Pat Tillman rare refractor. Luther Burden on the freshman auto. Colston Loveland finest auto. Same with Quinshot Judkins. Finest greats auto of Kellen Winslow. Cam Ward on the Tortures to 99. We got Drake May 50 out of 50. Jerry Rice 69 out of 150. Jerry Rice 6 on print out of 15. Puka Nacua 9 on print out of 35. And Joey B on the Mars. And that is our Break Nation. Appreciate you all again. Again, 6:45 for the next PYT in a couple minutes. Let's focus on getting those other ones closed out. Hope to